Hey everyone, thank you so much for watching today's video. In this video, I'm going to show you a Beyonce inspired eye makeup look. So I will show you which look it is in a minute, but I just haven't really been super creative lately, so I wanted to test myself. So I want to do some celebrity inspired makeup looks just to kind of get myself back in that creative bubble. So I really like this eye look because it has that line underneath the wing liner, and I don't think I've ever done that before. So it just gives a really cool effect to the eye look, so I hope this will give you some inspiration as well. Now the first thing I did was apply some eyeshadow primer. And this is the look that I saw on Beyonce, her Instagram. She was wearing this eye look on her performance. I believe she's on tour right now. And it was kind of like a blurry picture, so I couldn't exactly see what she was wearing, but it's just gonna be like an inspired makeup look. So it's not gonna be like exactly the same because it's hard for me to see what she's wearing. I think hers is a little bit less purple. Mine is a little bit brighter. But yeah, I hope you guys like it regardless. I'm gonna go in with this palette first, and I'm gonna go in with the color Jellyfish, and I'm just gonna blend it all the way in my crease. Now, if you want your eye look to look even more similar to the one that Beyonce is wearing, I think her makeup artist started with like a brown color in her crease instead. I only realized this later, so if I would do this eye look over, I would probably start with the brown first and then go in with a little bit of purple, because I just felt like her crease looked a little bit more brownish compared to mine. But yeah, like I said, it's an inspired look, so I already knew from the start it wasn't going to be exactly the same, just because if I would make it come as close as possible, I would have be able to see it a little bit more up close with details. But yeah, I do really like the eye look, and I hope you guys like as well. So then I went in with like a mixture of 4 different shades because I didn't really have that exact color that I wanted to use, so I just decided to mix those four shades on my brush. I'm just blending it a little bit in my crease and in the outer V just to darken it up a little bit. And I'm just kind of making circular motions. Then I went in with the Blend Bunny Cosmetics Ultra Glam palette. I wanted to use a different palette because this one actually had a color that I needed, which is that kind of like silvery light color. So I'm gonna use this in the inner corner of the eye. I only use this palette for this color, and the rest of all the shades that I use are from the other palette, which is also from Blend Bunny Cosmetics. But I will put both of the names of the palettes in the description bar. They are really nice, and I've used them a few times before because the quality is really nice. So I'm just continuing to apply it. I used my finger, I used the brush, I kind of went back and forth. And then I went in with this pinkish color from that first color palette that I used. And I'm going to use this with my finger and apply it on the center of the eyelids. Also slightly on top of that silvery color that I just used to kind of make these 2 shades blend into each other. But this shade is a little bit more pinkish, it has sparkles, it's so pretty. So I'm just making sure to apply this all over the eyelid to make the base look a little bit more pinkish. Because I felt like in the picture of Beyonce, she also had something pink going on her eyelid and a lot of sparkle. And then I decided to add a little bit more of those shades that I used earlier, just to kind of fill in the gaps that didn't have any eyeshadow yet. Then I used some silver glitter, and to apply it I used a glitter adhesive from Anastasia Beverly Hills. I just dipped my brush into the adhesive and then into the glitter, and then I just kind of softly pressed it on the eyelids. I applied it in the inner corner. When I was going through the looks again at the end, I think she also used a little bit more of the silver glitter above the lash line. But like I said earlier, it's kind of hard to see, but that's what my fiance was saying. Like, I was showing him the look and I said, do you think it comes close? And he was like, yes, it does look really similar, but it does look like she has a little bit more like silver glitter all the way along the lash line. So that's just a tip. If you want to make it look as close as possible, use some glitter along the lash line as well. So then after that, I went in with some gel eyeliner. I used the Sigma Wicked Gel Eyeliner, which is a really nice one. And I used the Sigma E75 brush, which is my favorite eyeliner brush. So I'm just first starting with like a simple line above the lash line. And then after that, I'm going to create my wing liner. And what I just do, I drag a line from the outer part of the lash line towards the tail of my eyebrow. That's kind of the guideline that I'm following. And I'm doing it at both sides. And most of the time when I do this at both sides, it kind of looks equal, like the lines go in the same direction. But my tip would just to be to first create a line at one eye and then do it at the other eye, so you can kind of see if it goes like the same direction, if that makes sense. So then I made the winged liner, and then I used a little bit of black eyeshadow, and I decided to do a little smudgy winged liner because it looked like Beyonce was having that as well. And I just really liked how that looks. I love a smoky winged liner. It just gives a really cool effect in my opinion. So I'm just using a tiny pencil brush. I believe this one is by Sigma, but it's from their Cinderella collection if I'm not mistaken. That's why it's purple. But I'm just trying using like a light hand. So I'm only using like the point of the brush to blend it out. Then I went in with some concealer. I'm using the Shape Tape concealer from Tarte Cosmetics and using a flat concealer brush, and I'm just going right underneath the winged liner to make it look a little bit more clean. You can see like a lot of pinkish eyeshadow like right underneath the winged liner, so I wanted to make sure that I had that all looking clean, so the winged liner looks more clean and the area underneath as well. So yeah, I'm just trying to make that look as sharp as possible. And then after that, I went in with the Anastasia Beverly Hills Liquid Eyeliner, and I'm gonna apply this over the gel eyeliner, just because I feel like layering your eyeliners makes it look so much more black. It makes it look more matte. I did have some sparkles that fell on my eyeliner, so this will cover that up and just make it as black as possible. So I always like to do this at the end, when I'm done with like all the eyeshadows and applying the glitters, so I can just kind of like seal everything and make sure that it looks nice and black and matte as well. It has a really nice matte finish. Love this eyeliner. I feel like mine is almost running out, so I have to get a new one, and I will. This is one of those products that I will definitely keep repurchasing because it's just really good and it just does the job. So after that, I went in with this product, which is from Anastasia Beverly Hills in the Norvina collection, and this is one of their like eyeliners that you can use. So you basically take a brush, you make it wet with some water or setting spray, then you dip your brush into the product, and that will make it like a very vibrant and pigmented. So I wanted to use this for that line that Beyonce was wearing as well, and it just gives a really cool effect, especially if you use like a white pencil in your waterline as well and you drag it kind of towards the line that we now create. It will give the illusion as if your waterline is kind of like connecting with the line. It's just really cool. I didn't see Beyonce wearing like a really bright white pencil in the waterline, so I wasn't gonna do that, but I will go in with like a nude pencil because I don't know, I just always want to have something in my waterline. So I will go in with like a nude pencil. So then after that, you want to go in with like a tiny wing liner brush again, just a brush that has a really flat part so you can drag a line like really close to that white line. And I don't know really what this eye look is called. Like, is it like a double eyeliner? I don't know. I have seen it before, but I don't think I've ever done it myself. Maybe once, like all the way back, but I can't really remember if I did it. But I think it's really cool, but I'm not sure what this type of eye look is called. Is there like a name for this? Let me know in the comments. Maybe I will find out before uploading this video. But if anyone knows, let me know. So then I blended out that line using this kind of like brownish color. She didn't have like a lot going on underneath the lower lash line, so I kept it kind of like neutral. Then for the waterline, I'm going to use the Charlotte Tilbury Super Nudes pencil. That's like the nude pencil I was talking about. Just because I wanted something in my waterline. I didn't want it to keep it as it was because I do have like some redness going on. So I just wanted to use something. Then for the inner corner, I used that same light color that I used all the way at the beginning for the beginning part of the eyelid. Just to brighten up the inner corner a little bit more. Then I curled my lashes because it's already time for mascara. I will be using the Roller Lash Mascara from Benefit, which I really like. So I'm gonna apply it on the upper lashes and the lower lashes. But I'm not focused on making my upper lashes too long because I will go in with fake lashes. So I'm only making sure that it's nice and black so my natural lashes fade nicely into the fake lashes. So I will be going in with the Queen Tarzi Sofia lashes, applying them in the center of the eyelid and then pressing like the outer parts against where I applied the eyeliner. So I just really like to apply it like directly on where I created that eyeliner line. Then I use some black pencil to apply it underneath the upper lash line. And then here you have the finished result. I really hope you all like how it turned out. Let me know if you want to see more celebrity inspired eye looks or if there are any specific ones. Feel free to leave a link in the description bar, not in the description bar, in the comment section, so I can see what kind of look you want me to do. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed. That's really helpful for my YouTube channel. I really appreciate it if you do. And yeah, I hope to see you guys in my next video. Bye bye.
Even if you try